Welcome, YouTube, to another X-Spin episode. Okay, so here we go. We reached clan level 11 and we killed them. So let's see what the war log looks like. Okay, so here goes the last war. And if you see my team, 100, so 8 perfect 100 runs. I mean, they weren't all clean, but let's see, take a look at some of them to see what we did, right? So this was a level 10, so now we are currently level 11, right? So where are we? There we go, level 11. So let's check it out. Our war, my team will start with Ethan, replay number 1. So this one is the 444. So I call this the 4 pekkas, 4 whiz, and 4 valks. There's an opening here, so I want to funnel my troops to go in this direction, and they'll just wreak havoc. So I'm gonna release my king somewhere out here so that he can clean up the sides. But let's see how it works. So queen goes down, right? Healers going in the direction, and the baby dragon will help funnel. Okay, so the queen is walking properly, and then I'm going to start the funnel here. So the pekka goes down. It's going to go towards the king in this building right here. The valk and the whiz will help clear out this building right here. Okay, so as you can see, this archer tower is distracted. So there it is. So once that archer tower is gone, so everything should go in. All the pekkas, there's 4 pekkas there. The bowlers, a couple wizards, poison, rage, right this into the center. Okay, so probably the valks will come in as well, right there, right behind. Okay, I probably should heal. Yep, heal to keep my troops up. See, the king is here to keep the troops on the inside, so the king's gonna keep going around. So I usually send the pekka, but instead I sent the king in that direction. So I'm just gonna rage. So see, the pekkas are really strong. They just break through the walls. And then there's my wizard right here for cleanup. Okay. And that's just cleanup. And that's it. So I call this the 444. Okay, next again, let's see. Ethan replay number 2. So we've already beaten the base. So this is the Electrone. Kind of did a wall break fail, but we'll see. Let's see how we do. So I wanted the queen to go this way. I wanted to break the walls. So I can pick off this both of these air defenses. I only get one of them, but that's okay. I still got the job done. So this wasn't one of my clean attacks, but we're going to show it anyway. So you can see that the Electrone still works at Town Hall 9. So there's the wall breakers that I'm trying to, break through. Okay, so the king is helping clear out the top side so the dragons can just come straight in this direction. So I got to get rid of the enemy CC. So slows down. No, I just use my poison spell to slow the dragon down. And that Valk is going to hurt me, so I'm going to use the ability. So there we go. I'm going to pick off that air defense and the queen also. So I'm probably going to rage. Okay, so the queen is gonna walk nice, going at the bottom. So I'm gonna release the dragons at the top, right behind the air sweeper. Okay. So I'm still trying to figure this out, how not to get hit by the air defense, but I'm still work in progress. But it still worked for this run right here. And that Electro Dragon really, yeah, I healed right there, so keep him up alive a little bit. And I think the Electro Dragon zaps all the way through. Does it? There it is. That's a big zap right there. Okay. Wow, that air defense almost got destroyed. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I kind of barely made it. Okay, so the queen actually was the hero for this one. All my dragons are gone practically, right? That one dragon's not gonna make it, I don't think. Yes, it didn't make it. So the queen has to do the cleanup, and there's the bat spell. Since the X-bow is distracted, the bat spell goes down. And I love the bat spell just for that. And the wizards, 2 wizards to help clean up. And that should be it. Okay, that would be called the Electrone. Okay, so let's go to the next replay. Okay, let's see Pop Tarts replay number 1. Okay, we're gonna watch this. It's the Gowipe. So let's see it out. Okay, let's slow down again. 2 golems go down, the wizards have funnel, 1 test wall breaker, and the rest goes in. So I probably could have used a jump, but I chose to have 2 rages instead because I just wanted to rage and break through the buildings. So there's my lone pekka. I always leave that lone pekka to help keep the troops in the inside. Okay, so 3 pekkas go in and 1 pekka goes in the outside. So I'm probably going to rage really soon once I break this. Okay, so I believe, where's my rage? My first rage. Okay, that was an accident. That king was not meant. I didn't know the king was there. So there's my first rage. So I'm going to probably heal, I think. Yep, I healed to keep him up. Okay, and then once I break through, I'm going to rage again. There it is. I need to break through the wall, and there's a hound, so I'm not worried about that hound at all. Okay, so am I going to heal again? I think I am. I did, and I think it was a little bit late for the king, but see how the pekkas are still alive? Or 3 of them at least. 1 of them already died. So these Teslas are distracted, so I'm probably going to release the Hogs. Okay, so bat spell goes against the cannon and the mortar because they're distracted. So here's my cleanup whiz right here. And the bat spell is coming here to help. Alright, okay, it's done. So this is the Gowipe. Okay. Let's just clean up from here, right? And that hound is still alive, but I just kind of didn't care about the hound. Alright. And that is the Town Hall 9 Gowipe. Okay, so let's see, what do we have next? Let's see, replay number 2. Okay, so this is the HGHB. We're gonna start at the top. Not a clean run, but we still got the 3 stars. So here we go. So I should have put the Valkyrie on this mortar right here. So there's the whiz to help clean up the funnel. Oh yeah, I did put the Valkyrie there. Okay, there. See, so the giants kind of split up, and then they were kind of getting hit right here by the queen. Not really getting. Yep. Only the top couple giants are getting healed. So that was a slight mistake. Right, but once I break through, that Valk helped break the wall. I'm going to release everything. Everything should funnel right in. Perfect. That's a perfect funnel that goes in. So I can rage everything, right? So it drops the poison spell and the rage everything. So here we go. And yes, so it's pretty good so far, right? And I think I should rage again. So I usually do double rages. Okay, so I waited just a little bit. I'm probably gonna rage this here, this section right here, because it has the bowlers. So I did. So the healers, you see that keeping the bowlers up, and then the hogs will follow right here, right behind. Since some of the buildings are distracted. The hogs kind of took a little bit of rage, and I lost a lot of hogs because of the spring trap. But there we go. So I'm gonna heal them instead. So I have one more heal remaining. See, I lost 3 hogs there. Okay. Okay, so I healed up a little bit. Did the giants get healed? Didn't miss the giants. Okay, so I tried to get that expo, but it was not enough. Just one more life. Oh my goodness! So that expo had a sliver of life left, but I'm in good hands because both of my heroes still have the ability, right? And I still have a lot of bowlers. So at this point, I'm good. I'm in control. What, 2 healers remaining with 1 expo? Should be fine. And there it is. The bowler bounce. HGHB. Okay, so let's go to the next one. What are we going to watch this time? Let's see. Replay number 1. Okay, so this is the Queen Walk medley, right? Okay, so there's an opening here, so I'm gonna just throw my troops all in once I start the funnel. So here we go. So the golem goes in. Okay, I need to clear these buildings, so I'm gonna use the wizards. Okay, so the golem is gonna follow this the air defense right here. So now I can throw in everything: pekka, witches, bowlers, valks. So they're gonna go right here. That's a perfect rage right there, and the king again on the outside. So some of my troops follow the king. This is still pretty good, right? I'm probably gonna rage again right in the center. Oh, I did a heal actually instead. So heal to keep up my troops, and then probably rage, right? Yep. And there's my rage. I like raging my bowlers because they do the bounce. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Bowlers just like bounce their rocks and just dominating, right? The queen kind of is doing a naked walk, so she's kind of in trouble right now. She's supposed to stay with the main group, but that's okay. She did her job. She cleaned up a lot of the section down here. And my troops are coming up. See how the king helped clean up on the side. So golem is following, and I'm going to heal soon. Okay. So I healed the valks because I feel like the valks are helping take out the buildings, and I want to break through the walls, so I wanted to keep them alive. So that was kind of my reasoning for the heal for the valks, right? Okay, the bat spell goes down onto the archer tower because the archer tower is just totally distracted, and it's just clean up from here. Okay, that would be the Queen Walk medley. So let's go to another replay. Let's try this one right here. Okay, so this one, it's the Queen Walk Laloon, my favorite attack of all time. All right, the queen goes down, and this time I use the baby dragon, the king on one side to help funnel. So I wanted to take out both of these air defenses. I only take one out, but that's okay. Again, right? I made up for it. So you see the king was gonna go around, okay, and there's the opening, and I missed it by a little bit, right? So I was hoping, oh my gosh, the king almost finished that air defense off. Okay, so at least I drew the clan castle, and there it is. Heal, rage, right? So I got to get rid of the enemy clan castle troops. I just used 1 minion to help, destroy that dragon. And here we go. We're going to take out that air defense soon. So once I get that air defense out, I know the queen's going to walk in this direction. So where's that? Okay, queen's going to deal with the king. Okay, and then what else? The queen is going to deal with the enemy queen. And I think, yep, ability is being used. So no more enemy heroes. So from this point on, I was hoping for the queen. Well, she walked this way. That's still okay. So I'm going to Laloon in this fashion, right? So this direction. So Let's see, here's the Laloon part, right? See, I'm dropping my balloons. So I usually use haste for the very beginning. Haste right there, see? Okay, they should be able to take it out. Perfect. And then I'm gonna keep, bringing my loons in this direction. There you go, right? Okay, once I get in the middle, right here, a big clump, I'm gonna rage. There's the rage, right? Okay, clean up wizard at here. The queen is so automatic. She's in cruise control, and there it is. Look at these balloons go, and then I still have a couple left. Right here, where's my bat spell? Bat spell goes down with the rage right in the center, and then I rage the bat spell and some of the loons, and there it is. Wow, it's just my favorite attack. Okay, minion up here for cleanup. And queen is still alive. So it's just cleanup from here. But you guys get the idea. This is yeah, my favorite attack. The Queen Walk Laloon. Alright, I believe we have one more attack to show. Okay, we're gonna replay number 2. And yes, it is gonna be Goho. Alright, so golem goes down and anchors onto the mortars. Okay, 4 wizards to help funnel. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test wall breaker goes down, and then the rest goes down, and then the golem will redirect. Okay. So pekka goes down. So everything should go right. See how the golems are redirecting, and everything should go right towards the center, right? Pekka, king, and queen in the back. So all of those are tanks, right? The 2 golems, the pekka, the king, and then drop the queen. Okay, maybe a couple wizards, right? Save 2 wizards. Okay, I see. Here we go. Poison. So I'm gonna sacrifice my heroes for this battle. So I was watch the king, and man, and bomb goes off, and then there we go. So I timed it really, really nice. I didn't want to like use the king's ability early because then the barbarians would have died sooner. But see how the barbarians are still there, so they definitely helped out, right? So how many barbarians do we have there? See, so 1, 2, 3, and then the back end hogs, and just freely sprinkle them. Wizard to help clean up, and we have 4 heals. The 4 heals are for the hogs, so just be generous on the heals. Okay, so see how I have a few barbarians left, so that's kind of what I wanted. Okay, and that pekka is still alive. And it's a really, really strong attack. This is called the Goho. Right? And there's the bat spell. And there it is. So we have the barbarian still. The queen. Right? So I do have 4 barbarians left, right? And look at that. The bat spell. They just clean up really fast with the hogs. Okay, well, that's all for now. Again, we are level 11 now, so I'm really happy. And we have our crazy looking warlog, right? So it's got a perfect score, lots of perfect scores. So we're gonna be, yep, 1 loss, 2 losses. So this loss is gonna be gone really soon. So, all right, guys, see you guys next time. Okay, welcome to level 11.